What if the serpent in the Garden of Eden wasn't just a snake, but something far more intelligent, ancient, and intentional? Imagine this. The snake that tempted Eve wasn't a mere animal. It was a representative of a forgotten race, the lizard people, a species created by God before Adam and Eve, a species designed for dominion, intelligence, and power. Genesis 1 describes God creating mankind in his image, but Genesis 2 introduces Adam and Eve separately. Two creations, two distinct timelines. Could the first mankind be something different, something reptilian? Now think about this. Ancient cultures across the world worship serpent-like gods. The Sumerians had Enki, depicted with serpent features. The Mayans revered the feathered serpent Quetzalcoatl. The Egyptians honored Wadjet, the cobra goddess. Why would so many ancient civilizations, separated by oceans and time, all worship serpent gods? What if these stories were not myths but echoes of a forgotten past? A past where the first intelligent beings were reptilian and still influence humanity to this day. If the serpent in Eden wasn't a snake, but a remnant of this ancient species, the forbidden fruit wasn't just knowledge. It was an attempt to reclaim control over a world they once ruled. Could this explain why the serpent was so cunning, persuasive, and aware of divine laws? If you're ready to uncover the truth behind our simulated universe, hit like and subscribe to join us on a journey through the mysteries of simulation theory. Let's get started. Simulation theory suggests that our universe is an artificial construct, a hyper-realistic simulation created by an advanced intelligence. If this is true, then every event in history, every myth, and even every religious text could be encoded messages left by the creators of this simulation. Let's examine the Bible through this lens. In Genesis 1:26, God creates mankind and gives them dominion over the earth. Yet in Genesis 2, God creates Adam and Eve separately, shaping Adam from dust and Eve from his rib. Why two creation accounts? What if the beings created in Genesis 1 were not humans, but another form of intelligent life? A cold-blooded reptilian race, designed for dominance but lacking empathy and emotion. These were the lizard people. But something went wrong. Perhaps they became too powerful or disobedient, threatening the balance of the simulation. So the architects created Adam and Eve, a second creation designed to bring a more balanced form of life to Earth. Yet the original beings didn't vanish. The serpent in the Garden of Eden wasn't just a snake, it was a representative of this ancient species. Its role was to disrupt the new creation, to sow doubt, and to reclaim what was once theirs. Ancient myths worldwide are filled with serpent imagery. From the Naga in India to the dragon kings of East Asia, serpent-like deities appear in countless cultures. This could be more than coincidence. It could be a hidden truth encoded in our history. Could the serpent in Eden have been one of these ancient beings, using knowledge to manipulate humanity? Let's dive deeper and find out. Here's the unsettling question. If the serpent in Eden was a lizard person, what was its true motive? The traditional interpretation of the serpent is that it represented Satan, but the Bible never directly says the serpent was Satan. It simply describes it as more cunning than any other creature. Why was this serpent so intelligent, so articulate, and so aware of divine laws? What if this serpent wasn't acting alone but as part of a larger agenda? A remnant of the first creation trying to sabotage the second. This challenges everything we know. The story of the fall of man might not be about disobedience, but about an ancient struggle between two creations. Humanity might have been manipulated by a species seeking to reclaim their power. This theory isn't just speculation. Archaeological discoveries reveal serpent worship in ancient civilizations. From the Sumerians to the Mayans, serpent gods held positions of immense authority. Could these ancient cultures have been preserving fragments of the lizard people's influence? And if that's true, how much control do they still have today? Let's explore the possibility that the serpent was a lizard person. In a simulated universe, every event is part of a grand design. The serpent's presence in Eden wasn't random. It was a calculated move by the first creation to regain control. The forbidden fruit wasn't just knowledge of good and evil. It was awareness, a backdoor into the system. By convincing Eve to eat the fruit, the serpent introduced chaos into a perfectly ordered world. This act may have been an attempt to corrupt the simulation or challenge the authority of the new creation. Consider how serpents are portrayed across cultures. They are symbols of wisdom, rebirth, and immortality, traits that align with beings who may have existed before humanity and survived through manipulation. What if the serpent's punishment, to crawl on its belly, wasn't literal but symbolic? A demotion from power, forced into hiding. The lizard people may have been stripped of their dominion, but not entirely erased. Today, serpent symbolism persists. Secret societies, elite families, and ancient artifacts all hint at a reptilian legacy. Is this coincidence, or is it the hidden influence of the first creation? The question remains, are we truly free, or are we still being influenced by forces beyond our understanding? Now here's the breakthrough. What if the serpent's deception wasn't a betrayal, but a calculated reset of the simulation? By introducing the knowledge of good and evil, the serpent may have unlocked humanity's potential for growth and self-awareness, traits the first creation lacked. This suggests a more complex relationship between humanity and the lizard people. They may not be purely evil, but architects of change, even if driven by self-interest. Could the serpent's act have been a necessary disruption, one that set humanity on a path of progress? In this light, the serpent wasn't just an enemy, it was a catalyst. But if the lizard people still exist, what is their role now? Are they guiding us, controlling us, or waiting for the right moment to reclaim their place? We've explored the fascinating possibility that the serpent in the Garden of Eden might not have been a mere snake, as traditionally believed, but rather a lizard person, potentially a member of the enigmatic first creation. This being, representing a distinct and advanced species, may have sought to influence or disrupt humanity at its very inception. This theory casts the fall of man in a new light, reframing it as a profound struggle between two intelligent species. Humanity, emerging as the second creation, could have been deliberately manipulated by lingering remnants of the first, their motives shrouded in mystery. The idea invites us to reconsider the origins of conflict and the narrative of humanity's early days. Further support for this perspective may be found in the prevalence of serpent worship across ancient cultures, the recurring presence of serpentine figures in global myths, and the symbolic power the serpent retains in modern contexts. These elements could serve as distant echoes of an ancient and forgotten struggle that shaped our early development. Now we must ask, do these ancient beings still walk among us, quietly guiding or influencing our evolution? Or has their presence and power faded into obscurity, their influence broken long ago? The truth, as we delve deeper, may prove to be more intricate and far-reaching than we can imagine. What do you think? Could the serpent in Eden have been a lizard person from the first creation? Are they still influencing our world today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this exploration of simulation theory, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you're ready for more interesting content on the simulation theory, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.